The Coast Guard companion. The waves towered like dark walls, crashing down with icy fury. A sailor's desperate cries echoed across the storm-tossed waters, his strength fading with each pull of the freezing sea. On the deck of the Coast Guard rescue boat, crew members strained against the chaos, scanning for a chance to throw a line. But before anyone could act, another figure moved. Not a man, not a lifeguard, a dog. Max, the ship's loyal companion, had been trained to follow commands. But in this moment, he didn't wait. With a bark that cut through the storm, he launched himself off the deck, slicing into the black waters below. His fur slicked to his body, eyes locked on the sailor. Every stroke seemed impossible in that freezing churn. But Max pressed on, driven not by orders, but by something deeper. Instinct, loyalty, love. The drowning sailor saw him through blurred, salt-stung eyes. A flash of gold, a lifeline in fur. With the last of his strength, he reached out, and Max was there, teeth gripping the man's jacket, pulling, refusing to let go. The rescue boat surged closer, crew tossing lines and leaning over with outstretched arms. But it was Max who had bridged the distance. Max who had held the sailor above the waves long enough for human hands to finish the job. When they hauled them both aboard, the sailor collapsed on deck, shivering but alive. And Max, dripping, trembling but wagging his tail, lay beside him, placing his head gently on the man's chest, as if to say, "You're safe now." For a moment, the storm seemed to quiet. Hardened Coast Guardsmen blinked back tears. They'd all sworn an oath to save lives at sea. But that night, it wasn't just men who kept the promise. It was their companion, their guardian, their hero. From my time serving in the Coast Guard, a true story.